Hello everybody, this is Aiden or Dory Lego Studios, and today I'll be doing a different type of video that I've not done before, a custom figure review. So this is using Avfigures decals for a ARC Trooper 5s from the Clone Wars TV show, along with the ARC Trooper 5s cloth pack. You can get the decal pack for $2 and the cloth for $4, however you do need to supply your own clone to decal on, of course. I bought this from my friend Radical Bricks, or Nick, at Brickled Chicago last year for, I believe, $20, and I never ended up doing anything with him. But these are really cool figures, so I figured I'd show them off. Nick did a wonderful job decaling it. It's pretty on-point decaling. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into a more in-depth review of what I think of this figure. So to start off, I figured I'd talk about the helmet decaling first. I do believe that it is the most accurate one I've seen yet. It wraps around the entire helmet. The stripe down the middle is very well printed and applied by Nick, which of course... So overall, I have no complaints with the helmet. However, if we move on down to the cloth, I do have a few issues with that. If you look at his pauldron from the side, it looks very thin, and it doesn't look like armor like it is in the movie. You're kind of going to get that with any cloth you have, although if there was a way he could figure out how to do that, I definitely would love that. It doesn't really matter towards the bottom camo, because you can't really see it from the sides, and because it has wraparound printing. And overall, from the front on, it looks pretty good, but when you turn to the side, it can also be a bit outwards, and that's my one complaint there. The torso printing is phenomenal. The arm printing is outstanding. There's so many tiny details in here that it's just ridiculous amount of detail that Andrew gets in his figures. And then moving on down to the legs, I'm actually going to have to take them off because we have the camo on. So I figured I'd just show off this before I went ahead and show off the legs. Very wonderful printing by Andrew, well done. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into the legs. It's pretty basic. It's pretty accurate to 5s though, nothing too crazy. There is a lot of different color towards the bottom, which I really do appreciate. And this black stripe towards the top looks really nice. I don't know if that's because of Nick's decaling or Andrew's printing, or probably both. And then, of course, the side printing looks amazing, and it's wraparound. I wonder if it's on the inside. So there's even printing on the inside of these legs, decaling printing, which I find amazing. Of course, no bottom prints, that'd be way too over the top. And then the boot part looks really nice in my opinion. But anyways, that is my review of Avfigures 5's figure. I really do like the decals, however, I would like it if there was a printed figure option, which I do know is very hard, as I believe Andrew does all the printing by himself, but I do not know where I could get clones to put all of this stuff on. But anyways, thank you to Nick for selling me this and applying all the decals beforehand at Chicago last year. And I just want to give my final thoughts on this. Great figure. Love the character from the Clone Wars to start with. Definitely would recommend you get this one before any of the other ones, although Echo is pretty good. And the Valda Squad ones, I like how they have their own original background that's like not canon and is developed entirely off Rebel's collab. However, some of the printing on there I think is a bit weird and wacky just because of the color combination. It works on some of them it's not, in my opinion. Anyways, I'll have the links to Andrew or Avfigures linked in the description, along with the links to get the cloth and the decals for this. And also have Radical Bricks or Nick, my friend who sold me this, linked in the description. Anyways, thank you for watching. Be sure to tune into the next video, and I'll see you later. Bye.